Today we will solve question number 34. The question is 1 kilogram of air in a closed system undergoes an irreversible process from an initial state of P1 is equal to 1 bar, which is an absolute pressure, okay, and T1 is 27 degrees centigrade, to a final state of P2 is equal to 3 bar, which is also an absolute pressure, and T2 is equal to 127 degrees centigrade. If the gas constant of air is 287 joule per kg Kelvin and the gamma is equal to 1.4, we have to calculate change in the specific entropy of the air in the process. So P1, P2, T1, T2 are given to us, and we have to calculate change in the specific entropy, and there is an irreversible process, and we are having four options. Now we are going to solve this question, which is question number 34. So we are having given data as m equal to 1 kg. This is P1 pressure and this is P2 pressure, and these pressure are absolute pressures, okay, and this is the T1 and this is the T2, okay. These value for air, gas constant, specific heat ratio, and specific heat at constant pressure, and this is a closed system, okay, in which air undergoes irreversibly, okay. So this is a irreversible process, so we have to calculate the change in specific entropy, okay. So we are having the formula of change in entropy. Change in entropy is equal to S2 minus S1 is equal to m Cp ln T2 upon T1 minus of mr ln P2 upon P1, and this formula is in the form of temperature and pressure, okay. This is the change in entropy, and we have to calculate change in specific entropy. So change in specific entropy will be equal to S2 minus S1 will be equal to Cp ln T2 upon T1 minus R ln P2 upon P1. Specific entropy will be in joule per kg Kelvin, okay. Now putting all values, Cp is 1005, okay, Cp is 1005 joule per kg Kelvin, okay, and ln T2 is 127 degree centigrade. So 127 plus 273 upon 27 plus 273, इसको हमने कन्वर्ट कर दिया केल्विन में, माइनस ऑफ आर 287 इंटू एल एन P2 is 3 bar and P1 is 1 bar, okay. Now simplifying 1005 ln, this is 400 and this is 300 upon minus 287 ln 3, okay, or 1005 ln 4 by 3 minus 287 ln 3. When we will calculate, this value will become as minus of 26.18, or you can say minus 26.3 joule per kg Kelvin. So option A is a correct option, and this question was of 2 marks in GATE 2020 in set 2. The next question is question number 48. Consider an airflow through a nozzle. The nozzle is shown in the figure, which has inlet and outlet. At the outlet, the conditions are given in the question, and outlet, the conditions are given in the question. P1 inlet area and P2 is outlet area, which is atmospheric pressure, and V1 is inlet velocity, which is outlet velocity. A1 is inlet area and A2 is outlet area, and the flow is steady, incompressible and inviscid. Density is given. The pressure difference P1 minus P2 P atmospheric is, we have to calculate pressure difference P1 minus P atmospheric, and the flow is steady, incompressible and inviscid. Now I will solve question number 48. In the question it is given there is air flow through a nozzle. Okay, this is the inlet of nozzle and this is the outlet of nozzle and this is the streamline. Okay, the value P1, V1, A1 are given to us at the inlet section and P2, V2, A2 are given to us at the outlet section. Here P1 and V1 is not given. Okay, and the air density of air is given as 1.23 kilogram per meter cube, and the air flow is steady, incompressible and inviscid. And as we know that when the flow is steady, incompressible and inviscid, we can apply Bernoulli equation. So according to Bernoulli equation, at section 1 and 2, okay, these are two sections here, 1 and 2. So applying Bernoulli equation at these two sections. Okay, so Bernoulli equation, writing Bernoulli equation, P1 upon rho g plus V1 square upon 2g plus Z1 is equal to P2 upon rho g plus V2 square upon 2g plus Z1. Here Z1, sorry, Z2, this is Z2. Here Z1 and Z2 are same because the reference line is at same level. Okay, so Z1 is equal to Z2. So Z1, Z2 will be eliminated. So remaining equation is P1 upon rho g minus of P2 upon rho g is equal to V2 square minus V1 square upon 2g. Okay, and P1 minus P2. P2 is atmospheric pressure. P atmospheric upon rho g is equal to V2 square minus V1 square upon 2g, or P1 minus PATM is equal to rho by 2 V2 square minus of V1 square. Okay, this is the our equation. First we have to calculate this difference P1 minus P atmospheric. So we are not having here V1, so we will calculate V1 by using continuity equation. So according to continuity equation, A1 V1 rho 1 A1 V1 is equal to rho 2 A2 V2. Here density of air is constant, so rho 1 will be equal to rho 2. So A1 V1 is equal to A2 V2. A1 is given to us 0.2 and we are not having V1. A2 is 0.02 and V2 is 0.02 and V2 is 50 meter per second. So V1 will be equal to 0.02 into 50 upon 0.2. When we will calculate, this value will become as 5 meter per second. V1 is 5 meter per second. So putting value of V1 in equation 1. So finally P1 minus P atmospheric is equal to rho by 2. Rho is 1.23 upon 2 V2 square, V2 50 square minus V1 5 square. Okay, when we will calculate this value will be 1522.125 Pascal, and we have to calculate this value in kilopascal. So in kilopascal this value will be 152 kilopascal. Okay, so this is the our answer. If we talk of get answer, get answer. The answer of this question is given as 1.50 to 1.55. So our answer is a correct answer. Thank you very much.